What up, YouTube? It's your boy Gents T Roth back with another reaction. This time we doing "Oh No" from Eminem, as usual, but it's "Oh No" from the Relapse era. This was requested by Jace Bugatti. By Jace Bugatti. Shout out to Jace Bugatti. Um, a lot of people don't like the shit from the Relapse era. I fucks with it. I mean, when it first came out, I wasn't really feeling it. I think the first shit I heard was 3 a.m. One of my homies came to the crib and he was like, "Yo, you see this new Eminem shit? Eminem came back, whoop de whoop. He even got a video for it." We peeped it and I was like, "Damn." This, I was like, Em's on some like horrorcore shit. He's on some like real like dark shit. But I listened to it a few more times and I found myself bobbing my head to it, and then I mean after that I was just bumping the shit out of it. Like real talk. The album came out and then I was fucking with it. I started listening to every song over and over by the time like I was really like you know by the time I had got into it, I was done with it. I was bumping every song over and over. Um and what helped was we were driving to Vegas, and we only had like one or two CDs. And at that time, I mean, it was like what, '08, so niggas didn't have Bluetooth or nothing like that in their car or nothing like that. So we had CDs still, physical copies. So yeah, and Relapse was definitely one of them, and we bumped that shit like 3 times back to back. So I was feeling the shit out that CD. Um, but yeah, this is "Oh No" by Eminem, and this ain't even a joint that's on the CD. It was like just a track that didn't make the cut, but it's still banging. I ain't heard it in a long time, but let's go ahead and get into it. Turn the shit up. Off top, I liked how he jumped in. I liked how he dived in. Lava out my lips, I flips. That shit is hard. Lava out my lips, I flips. Wait, I think I have a cramp. And then like, the accent too. A lot of people don't like it. That shit it grew on me. The more you listen to it, it starts to grow on you.
I asked my mother, but I think she's laughing at the plant. I have a graham crackers and some candy cans. I think I need some ambience like the candy yams. Cut a couple cadavers up and have a little snack. Ever fucking cadaver, motherfucker, look who's back. Just like a pendulum, Satan's pentagram swings. I accidentally dented it and bent the damn thing. Should I think I might have did it when I was dancing? While I was chopping one of my legs off when I pulled a hamstring. First I re-up, then I relapse. Go to rehab, then I detox after I see doc. Then I'll be back with the sequel. Repeat the cycle, cause I react like the sheep.
Yo, if y'all didn't get that, like, if y'all don't know, M is like real precise with everything he does. Everything he does is calculated. And I think that right there, that line right there, if y'all didn't catch it, that was like a little that was like a little Easter egg, you feel me? That was like a little he was dropping like a little what is it called? A little hint. He said, "First I re-up, then I relapse." And if y'all don't know, the re-up is the it's like the underground songs to the Relapse album, because Eminem he puts out a mixtape and then he puts out the album. He was doing that for years. Like he would on the low, he would have like a little mixtape and then he would put out the album, or the album comes and then he have a little mixtape after of songs that just didn't make the cut. And so he said, "First I re-up, then I relapse, go to rehab, then I detox." And that was supposed to be Dre dropping Detox. After I see Doc, then I'll be back with the sequel. And that was Hell the Sequel. Y'all remember he did the joint with Royce da 5'9", Hell the Sequel. So he says, first I re-up, then I relapse, go to rehab, then I detox after I see Doc. And I'll be back with the sequel, repeat the cycle. That shit is hard. That shit is hard as fuck. And everything came true. I mean, except for detox. You already know that. But, I mean, everything else, that shit was all on point. Like, he called it. He knew exactly what he was gonna do. I mean, M can't help that Dre and drop detox. You know what I mean? But everything he said, that shit, it came true. Let's bring it back.
Then I detox after I see Doc. Then I'll be back with the sequel. Repeat the cycle, cause I react. First I re-up, then I relapse. Go to rehab, then I detox after I see Doc. Then I'll be back with the sequel. Repeat the cycle, cause I react like the She-Hulk. When I see that world, here we go, yeah.
The hook is whatever. The hook's whatever. The hook is really like, it ain't nothing special.
Into the well, baby Jessica fell. She made it wet to herself. We're playing get to some help. Mary Kay Letourneau was sending me letters from jail. Every day in journal.
Man, M is like the king of like enunciation and like syllables and how you say shit. For the longest, I thought he was saying something else, like a whole different word when he started this verse, but he's saying into the well, baby Jessica fell. And I was thinking like into the well, like to the well, like to, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking he said, but now that I see it and it's like the the lyrics are right here, he's saying into the well. Into the well, baby Jessica fell. Like there's mad shit that I ain't like. I'm telling you, the way he says it, the way he enunciates it, and the way he chooses to hit the syllable, it makes shit sound way different. And for like years, I just thought like it was like something else. But then when you see the lyrics, you're like, what the fuck? That's what he was saying.
Saying how she wanted to smother me in medicine mail. I'm the medicine man. My medical marijuana was prescribed by a doctor. Shove a typewriter up her Red Hilton's ass. Shit, almost forgot that. He's always shoving something up his ass, so why not that? And fuck it while I'm venting. Let's shove a vending machine up his rear end, but he's bending over, pretending that he didn't say anything that would be offending to me. Stick his hand in the blender, begin blending in G. Where should I put the pink sissy with the fluffy hair? Put him under the stairs, people are already under there. I wonder where. Wait, I think the cupboard's bare. Stuff him up in the Tupperware and shove him up in there. Here we go, yeah. No. When it's going to where did it be? Yeah. So maybe back. Vicodin's like a nitrogen, hydrogen, vitamin. I light it and vitamin and I get high as a kite again. I like it when
I like that part. Vicodin is like a nitrogen, hydrogen, vitamin. I bite into 5 and then I get high as a kite again. Woo! That boy got bars. That boy got bars.
get in my zone on the mic again. Who am I kidding? I couldn't quit the shit if my life depends. I relapsed twice after I came out of Brighton. Yeah, rehab's nice. I have my name up in lights again. You see, that's why I can't decipher what life I'm in. I might pull a knife on your wife and slice it and dice it then. It's also enticing. Isn't it nice when I'm hype again? Or nice when I'm like this? No time to write this, just type it in. If I could get my pen to slow down, would I write this thing? Man, I'm about to hyperventilate. I just have hypertension. I have the type of mental state you couldn't comprehend. I'm usually stupid of you for you to think I'm a friend. I usually do what I...
That boy him is nasty with the pen. Man, I'm about to hyperventilate. I get it. I'm usually stupid for you to think I'm a... It's just nasty.
Suffer no consequence. I offer no mercy. The controversy is once again. Here we go.
And if you listen, he got little ad libs in the back. He got little ad libs in the back. Like I've been saying since day one, M is the king of ad libs. He ain't been doing them lately on all the projects he's been working on lately. But back in the day when he first started, Slim Shady LP, Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP, y'all go back and listen to his ad libs. M is the king of ad libs. I'm telling you, all the little characters he would play in the background. He played women. He played little kids, babies. He played like other people. He played other dudes. He played like I'm telling you, like his little ad libs. He would really bring you into a story or into the song, whatever he's talking about. Just that one little ad lib, like when he like on that one song, I never knew why. He says, what did I say? He said into the fire hydrant, or what he said. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he says fire hydrant and burn your fucking house, like bring your fucking house down. You hear someone in the back, oh my god, oh my god. Like it's just crazy, crazy. Emmy's crazy with the ad libs. He's the king of ad libs. People want to talk about ad libs and they talk about like Jeezy or like like 2 Chainz or some shit. Like M is the fucking king. But yeah, this is the hook, right? Last hook. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That was Eminem-Oh No from the Relapse era leak track. Shout out to Jace Bugatti for requesting this one. And like I said, keep commenting, keep dropping requests. We gonna do them, and drop some of the shit that ain't even on YouTube right now. There's like hella shit that people ain't even doing right now. They're doing like a lot of mainstream shit. I'm trying to do all like the dope ass shit that really nobody even heard of, nobody listened to, like your average fan wouldn't have heard of. I'm trying to do like the shit real M fans, real diehard M fans know about. So drop some shit that you think nobody else might have heard of. Chances are I probably heard it because I fuck with M tough. M is the GOAT to me. M is my favorite rapper. He's been my favorite rapper since I first heard the Marshall Mathers LP. And I heard the Slim Shady LP too, but I was a little too young to really understand it. I had an older brother, he was bumping that shit, but it came. My era was Marshall Mathers LP. Once that shit hit, it was a wrap. M was the king. M is the GOAT. He's always gonna be the GOAT. But yeah, smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down in the comment section, and go ahead and request the next Eminem song y'all want me to do. And I'll give you a shout out and all that, and we'll keep it moving. All right. Again, it's your boy Jens T. Roth. We out, baby. Let's get it.